doesn't quite like me. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everyone? What's up, Delansky? What's up, X Benjamin? How's it going? What's up, Art Nerd? It is Sunday. Somehow another week has gone by, which I don't know what the hell's happening right now. I feel like someone's hitting the gas pedal right now on the timeline. There's just so much happening right now. It's wild. It's crazy. Personally, professionally, politically, geopolitically, globally. Coffee. But yeah. Today will be the 51st episode of season 4. I don't know if I've ever reached this number of streams for any season before, so that's kind of cool. I was working a little bit on this untitled track, which I realized I'm gonna do some lyric work for, but I was just trying to like excuse me experiment with it a little bit, I think I started messing around with it on the stream the other day, and I kind of found an arrangement that I kind of like a little bit more. So let me start by just playing it from the beginning. This is where I think I would have a verse or a hook or something. Here. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff that is kind of missing at the moment, but I kind of like this general direction a little bit more than what I had before. A little bit of reverb on the bass for this transition would be nice. Yeah. I kind of like the sustained bass, like the major thirds sitting down below, and then that kind of like jumpy lead. I probably will make adjustments to that sound design wise, but I like the idea of using that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to add like an effect. Let's see. I wanted to add an effect group down here somewhere. So let's just go like this. I don't know what this is gonna be for. I'll probably put this down here. I think it was a reference track. So let's grab some vinyl scratches. That's what I was gonna throw in there. Also, I apologize if I sigh and kind of like make noises like that today. There's something about sighing that it feels like it's, you know, releasing some tension and stress. I don't know if it's just like a purely psychological thing or if there's like actually something like chemically happening in your body when you sigh, but yeah, let's see. Okay, scratches, here we go. I did get this scratcher Max for Live plugin that I haven't really done much with, but I really want to experiment with that a little bit at some point. So, let's see. Yeah, this one's nice. Yeah, let's kind of make that a little more dry there. Oh, the mix for the reverb is on for no reason. I meant that to be 0. Okay, here. Actually, let's try dotted. I don't really know why sometimes it can be nicer to have dotted versus straight. I mean, I could use these random vocals like as a placeholder just to get the vibe a bit closer. It's I'm thinking of writing some new lyrics. I was just working on that before I started streaming because I was like, I think like there's something about the vibe in the track where I feel like there's some kind of emotion there that I want to explore lyrically a bit, and these don't really hit the mark, but they're nice to use as a placeholder just to get a vibe, I guess. All of these decisions that I can see. Whoa, hold on. What's going on here? All of these decisions that I can see. Oh. Are they made for me? Maybe I would rather play make-believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need. If I'm I definitely think we need to foreshadow like the drop, the grittiness of the drop bass sounds a bit more, but yeah, let's see. Let's grab this. So we'll want to kind of try to match oh, I see. Okay. So this goes to I'm just trying to match the chords. So it's F major, C sharp major. Oh, it's that's an A flat major, so that actually could work. Basically, I only can do major chords with this render. Well. And the previous version of the intro, what was that little wub wub effect after the 3 bass hits? I liked that. I also liked the scratch you added. Thank you. I don't remember what that effect is that you're talking about, but I think I saved the entire original version of the track over here in this other later section. So let's see. These decisions Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You're probably talking about some of the sounds in this section here. Yeah. Hold on. I don't think it was always this busy. Yeah, I like that section a lot too. I just don't know right now. I don't know how to fit it in this new arrangement, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me me try to go back to this. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So I have a little bit of an issue here because if all I can do is major chords, then I might have to simplify these build chords a little bit, which isn't a huge deal. Maybe we could do that. Let's hit record. Something like that. It's not as interesting as what I had before, but okay, let's copy that over and then have it end right here. Also, I like that in this version I get to use Ernie's violin. Man, I feel so bad that I called him Bernie several times. That's terrible. What kind of a friend am I? So like this, I want to reduce the dynamic range on this a lot because it's kind of sitting weird in the mix right now. This little scratch thingy. Let's I kind of like it a little bit cleaner like that. A little less noise in between. A good place to bring in the piano. The thing is, for me, I'm realizing with the album more and more that I do want to make sure that I have the performance aspect at the forefront of my mind. It's just like a tricky balance to find that, like, the sweet spot where you're balancing like songwriting, sound design, performance, performability. I don't like forcing performability on songs. Like, it can definitely kind of make it less enjoyable to listen to sometimes, but that's only if it's not done well, I think. So I think I just got to be mindful of how to find the balance between those things, you know. I once again ask you to hit Control S. I did Control S off stream earlier, so but I appreciate the reminder. Thanks, Esyan. Like the feeling of these weird like a chord like that, so playing around with these chords, it has a little bit more of a somber kind of like mysterious dark vibe, but then I like throwing in these kind of like almost jazzy kind of chords in there as well. Not quite that, maybe jazzy isn't the right word, but like it's got like a little bit of like a hopeful feeling compared to Let's just play some piano over this for a little bit. It looks like the latency actually isn't terrible at the moment, so I might be able to do that. See, what is going on there? For some reason, there's some kind of automation in that chord that's messing up. Hold on. Let me mod amount. No. 1 second. Let me just figure out what's is it a pitch bend thing? No. See, now it sounds fine, but at times it sounds like there's some kind of sustained automation that's messing things up. I don't know. All these decisions that I can see. just throw these vocals here again for the time being. Let me mute those bass sounds real quick. I didn't even finish mapping that out. I just realized my brain ain't working too well today. Braining. I don't know, I'm just kind of jamming around, exploring some of the feelings of these different chord combinations in this key. let's try to keep sketching out the song from here and just see what happens. And we don't need to have the crash on like every downbeat during this section, but you guys are cracking me up. I can bring baby out twice, should I? No, let the man cook. Did I like make a mistake? Maybe I should up the channel point redemption cost for the baby. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys are so respectful with it that it doesn't bother me at all. It hasn't bothered me. Hold on, let me turn on the fan. It's getting a little bit warm in here. That would be cool, actually, if there was a way to limit bringing out baby depending on, like, maybe there's a way to, like, engineer, like, a focus meter or something when I'm, like, not paying attention to chat and I'm, like, owned in on working on the track or something, and the higher the focus meter, the more it costs to bring out baby. Or, yeah. And then beyond a certain point, it just wouldn't be possible to bring them out. But yeah, like I said, it hasn't really been an issue. And I don't think anything like that is possible anyways. I just got to get a Neuralink from my boy Musk. And then we can just, follow the electrical signals in my brain to see how focused I am. Problem solved. Kind of imagining, like, I'm almost wondering if this could be a good, like, second track in the album. I'm imagining, like, a really big kind of piano strings intro coming before this, and like have this exploration of just like the feeling of these different chord combinations. Have it be a little bit less not necessarily have like a big main melody in it or something, just kind of like a big ebb and flow. And then once the beginning of this song starts, it's kind of like this feeling of arrival, because it's just like this little recognizable riff. actually be kind of cool to have like little to get the triplets in the. Well. Maybe for the time being, since I'm obviously sketching and rearranging, maybe I could like just add a bunch of measures here at the beginning and just add a little piano improv thing, just so I don't forget about that general concept. I'm trying to think. I mean, this is obviously kind of a dark way to potentially start the album, but I just really like these chords. So let's just try to improv something here. See what happens. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just keep doing a few takes and, what latency are we at? 15 milliseconds? How much is the Pro L adding? That's like adding all the latency, it looks like. Intro idea. Let's just do another jam and see where it leads us. I think as a general outline, I liked that take a bit better. I think I would probably have to make some sheet music for this and get the boys back in here. The string bros. Sounds like something that would be nice to record in one take from beginning to end. Anyways, all right. Let's keep moving. Okay, so I like the idea of the verse happening here. I don't know if it's too early to go into another build again at that point. Wait, where's... I guess I muted that on accident, temporarily. I'm kind of lost now. Hold on, so we have the verse, second verse, so let's just label these. Okay, first verse here. Second verse. Because I'm starting to get confused by my own project file. Let's okay, this would be the build. First build, I guess. So this is obviously drop here. And build, second build here. Chia boy. All right. Chug some more coffee. We'll see. Obviously, I don't want to just do the same thing again, but one of the big differences the second time around, I feel like I can keep the energy going longer. Ah, wait, that automation is messed up. But I wanted to have that old ARP, or the ARP section from the like old drop. This isn't what I wanted to happen here, but where's that post-drop melodic thing? There's something. Yeah, this part. Okay, I think I got it. I don't know what happened to the lead that I recorded for this, but it's kind of MIA at the moment. And these strings sound really kind of weird, the way they're EQ'd at the moment. Let's see if we... Okay, I mean, that kind of is a rough outline for a new rendition of the track. So, how long does this look like? It's 3:10 about until 6:20. Okay, so it's pretty short actually at the moment. Which is good. We can always expand it if we want. These decisions where are those piano chords? Okay, so this is the intro here. I almost wonder if this intro should be twice as long because I do like... I like having that little vocal chop in there. These decisions that... These decisions that... These decisions that... We'll see. We'll see. Part of me almost liked. I think part of me was thinking that it was kind of cool to start the track with a single layer. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I love layers. What's up, Lefty909? How's it going? Sounding fresh. Sounding fresh. Nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. One of these days, I really do want to launch a Haywyre branded coffee. I just, I wouldn't want it to be some kind of gimmick, though. Like, I would actually, like, there's this local coffee shop. They don't have their own brick and mortar location. They borrow.
You gotta do follow up.
Yo, thank you for the follow. It's a 347, but they borrowed the same space as this this wine bar, and they flew out to I believe it was Guatemala and met with a do you call them? Are they bean farmers? Like Arabica beans? Yeah, they're bean farmers. Just sounds funny to me for some reason. But he personally met a farmer, and I don't really know how that relationship could have possibly just started. But he only sells to him, directly to him, and their coffee tastes so good. And I feel like that would be a much more awesome way, rather than like outsourcing it through some big corporation and just slapping a logo on it, like a Haywyre logo on it, and selling it. I'm not saying like I gotta go fly all over the world to find the perfect coffee bean or something, but I don't know. I would want it to be something a bit more authentic than just like, you know. But I guess, yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. Why am I talking about this? Okay, I think I'm ready to switch it up. What time we got? 2 o'clock. I'm thinking about saving this. Let's save this as a new version. And I'm gonna keep thinking about this intro approach. And I was thinking about opening maybe some album projects that I haven't looked at in a while, just to check in on them and see where I left them off. Excuse me. Let's see. Like Forgery. The hell is going on with this track? 8-5. I think this is another one of those tracks that I just like hit a wall with. I was waiting for it. I knew it was gonna happen. All right. He's been very emotional today, so I think he'll appreciate being brought up here. All right, let me get him. Say hi, baby. Look, that's chat. Hello, real Haywyre. It is I. How's it going, Cindy? Yeah, he's been I don't know, he's been whining a lot today for some reason. I was working in here a little bit last night, and my fiance and I had to let him in because he was just nonstop crying right outside the door. We've both just been working a lot, so I think he just feels a little left out when we're really busy. All right, buddy. We're going to take you back outside. Say goodbye. All right. Back to business. Let's get real, y'all. Listen, if I don't make 10 bangers today, I'm going to get dropped. All right. What was I doing? Let's see. I have no idea what's going on with this project file.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else.
Hey. Okay. Well, that kind of comes out of nowhere.
Stop pretending being somebody else.
I don't know. Some of it I like, some of it I don't like.
Somebody else.
I was kind of thinking maybe it should be more like a sustained thing that it builds into.
Somebody else. Stop pretending being somebody else.
God, my headphones keep disconnecting.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Stop pretending being somebody else.
something like that. I mean, I've had a bajillion versions of this song. I feel like I just need to commit to something that feels intuitive to me.
Somebody else. Stop pretending me and somebody else.
Like that could totally work if I just make the sound design more interesting.
Stop pretending me and somebody else.
I'm trying to think about like percussion wise what I'm hearing. Like I don't know if the open hats should be on the and or on the downbeats. I don't know.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody.
Curious what this sounds like if I format shift it a little bit. Vocals sound great, thanks. I'm not too convinced by them, but
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Stop pretending me and somebody else. Somebody else.
let me try something else here. What if I add a pitch monster at like 50% on like some really simple, I think smooth vocode is one of the nice, easy presets. Let's grab some MIDI, send it into the chorus group. Pretty sure you can do that, right? You can send MIDI into a group. The chorus group. I don't know why I wasn't sure about that. I don't know if I've really done that before.
Somebody else. Somebody else.
What? Hold on. It shouldn't be... Let's set it to 100. Okay. So now at 100 we have full control over it. Let's see. Oh, wait. Huh? What happened? Well, I thought it was... Let's see, chorus group. Wasn't I sending it to the pitch monster? What happened there? That was weird.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Stop pretending me and somebody else.
That's so much fun to mess around with. Okay, let's go to polyphonic.
Somebody else. 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 Stop pretending me and somebody else. Somebody else.
That's kind of cool with the format shifting. Let's set it to 50, like 50-50 dry wet.
Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending me and somebody else. Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending me and somebody else.
It sounds pretty cool with the mix. Let's try to go a little bit higher on the wet.
Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending me and somebody else. Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending me and somebody else.
I kind of like the idea. So hear me out. I think the first time we keep it like that. The second time we treat it as more of a build, and we keep it monophonic the first half. The second half we get rid of the kick drum. We kind of go full what is it? Not Bon Iver. What's the famous track that has like the resampled vocoder, like vocals? The it's not. Is it Sure? I almost want to pull up Spotify right now. Damn, I should know this, man. I'm drawing a complete blank. But anyways, so the first half maybe we go like this.
Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending me and somebody else. Somebody else.
And then we go into like more of a build. Where are those offbeat hi-hats? Yeah, let's grab those.
Somebody else.
And set the reverb to 0.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else.
I don't. This is not gonna sound too great, right off the bat.
Somebody else. Somebody else.
Okay. Let's just record this MIDI real quick.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Can stop pretending me and somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Can stop pretending me and somebody else.
Okay.
Somebody.
Ah. Okay, let's go back.
Somebody else.
It's pretty loud at the moment. Maybe I can.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else.
I think I might need to go in here and quantize some of this a little bit.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else.
it's kind of too legato right now. So I need to find a way to make it a little bit drier, but I'll have to go and unfreeze these to do that.
Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else.
Okay, and then let's try to high pass these chords here a little bit.
Stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody stop pretending being somebody else.
I mean, yeah, that's a possible direction. That could work.
I see the forgery, somebody else.
This sound actually, I could probably just use that. Am I not using that sound here? Yeah, this one sounds... I kind of like the offbeat pickup though, so... Oh, wait, there's another few layers in here, kind of beefing it up. Okay, let's just grab all of this and throw that here. Okay. Let's make sure these other layers have that pickup as well. Da-da. That's kind of a cool little... Wait. Oh, okay, that's where that sound is coming from. I was kind of thinking about, okay, you know, with Breezes, you can obviously like render out a specific note and then repeat a section to get kind of like that like a winding effect. I'm wondering if I could do something similar with this. Like, what if I rendered that out? Maybe with this, with the bass too. I don't know. And then try to like find different areas to repeat. That might be interesting. Let's see. This needs to be routed to the group, and it's not currently. And now, let's see, let's call this base group, make finding it a bit easier. We'll take in, it's around 56 or so. Where is it? Base group. We'll just record some of this. Okay. Well, let's open a sampler. Instruments. Wait. Oh, it is in my favorites. Okay, never mind. For now, let's just throw the whole thing in here. And let's take a look. Yeah, we can go in and change the patches a little bit to make this more obvious, but let's look around a little bit more. Let's keep looking. I think I'll have to add more like unison or something to the patches so that there's more like phase shifting and stuff going on, so that way like the repeats sound like there's a little more character to them. But you can kind of hear it there. I don't know. We'll see. Not sure how this might help at all. Probably doesn't help at all at the moment, actually. But in the long run, I think it could be cool. Because right now they sound a bit static, just kind of sitting there.
so many faces.
Basically got the same chord progression going here as I do in the previous song. Sounds weird. Yo, thank you for the follow. Dev the Crime. Let's see.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Somebody
God damn.
somebody else.
Okay. Let me go back to this intro thing for a sec. If I play a bit softer, it might help with this transition.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Somebody else.
Yeah, those vocals are kind of messed up with the pitch monster. Like, it sounds cool, but the there's these weird artifacts happening with it. So I'll probably have to fine tune it somehow.
Somebody else. 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 Stop. Somebody else. Somebody else.
It's interesting. I think the issue is because it's trying to repitch not just the raw vocal, but there's reverb in there too. So I think if we add this pitch monster before the reverb in all of these takes, it'd be kind of a pain. Or we just remove the individual reverb VSTs on all of these takes and then just add it after the pitch monster in this group. That could probably work.
Somebody else.
I think that's part of the issue.
Somebody else.
Because these sound okay. I just want them to have a little more character.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else.
Okay, let's try to record those intro chords. Actually, maybe a little pickup like that would be nice.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming.
I think I don't want those pickup notes. I think I want. Hold on. Yeah, let's do it like this, and then let's create a little.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming.
Okay, now do like a little reverb piano thing. So let's just duplicate this and then render out this last chord real super quick. Go like this. Get rid of all the other MIDI so it doesn't take a bajillion years to render this. Let's bounce this. Look at that. Look at how fast that was. Which, this is kind of a random thing to point out right now, but I just wanted to point out that this next Sunday, so a week from today, I'll be streaming for a lot longer than I normally do. I'm gonna start at around like 10 a.m. or actually maybe even a little bit before that, and then I'm gonna go until about 6 p.m. and I'm totally open to taking some suggestions on what to do with all that time, but obviously I'll be working on some originals, album stuff, and maybe working on the Insight VIP and stuff like that. But I also wanted to potentially treat it as like a little mini new system PC fundraiser thing, which obviously it's completely like it's I don't want to try to coerce people or something into contributing to that or anything of the sort. But I figured I'd just throw it out there, and if people are willing or have something they want to contribute to that, it'll be greatly appreciated, and I'll just dedicate that one day to that, and then I'll get a new system. It's kind of a bummer. I mean, it's not like my PC, it's obviously not top of the line anymore. It's 5 years old, but man, it's pretty solid still. Especially the CPU. So it's kind of crazy that I have to invest in a new system just because Windows is deciding that their new operating system isn't compatible with my motherboard. But yeah, it seems like it's time to do that. So I figured I would just take a day and make a thing out of it. And yeah, so anyways, regardless, I'll be streaming for quite a while on Sunday, and I'm definitely down to do some community activities potentially. And we'll see. Should be a good time though. So here's that piano reverse thing.
Somebody else.
There we go.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Guess I'll pretend I'm being somebody else.
Definitely some kind of fill here. Might as well upgrade everything. I know that's what I'm thinking of doing, because my system is old enough to consider replacing it altogether, and it's like if I already have to invest in a new motherboard, I don't know. It just seems like it might be a good time to commit to a new system. I can maybe whatever parts I'm not using, I could potentially just sell.
Somebody else. Somebody else.
Can I maybe do this an octave higher? Would that work?
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Stop pretending I'm being somebody else.
on. What's going on here? There's some weird articulation issues with this bass group, I feel like. Oh. I see. Okay. Let me try to do it like this. And we'll move this over here. Maybe that'll be fast enough. I think I want to avoid it re-triggering on the downbeat. So let's see. That bottom one keeps going, looks like. It's just there's some overlap in the notes, and that's part of what's creating some issues here, I think. So I think I fixed this MIDI mostly. Let's copy this here. Is that the right octave? Yeah, sounds about right. Oh yeah, there it is again. A little overlap that we don't want. Creates kind of this weird effect. All right. Yeah, boy. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna switch this so that there's no little pickup note there. And we're gonna do that here as well, and that'll make it just a little bit cleaner, I think. And we'll be able to add that back in. Wait, what? Didn't I just remove that? Where did... Am I tripping? What is going on here? Oh, it's the top octave. There we go. There we go. Okay. So...
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe tried on so many faces, new one for each situation.
What are we at? 130?
Don't seem to mind all the changes.
I'm kind of curious to see if there's any I'm just gonna throw some loops in here, percussive loops, to try to get a feeling for whether whether some kind of background percussion could make sense. These are too active. Yeah, it's not swung, so that's not gonna work. I don't know.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes.
It's not terrible, like.
Causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be.
Where's Where are the strings? Are they not in this version? They're not. Interesting.
Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Somebody else. A city forgery, an imitation. A city god.
Alright, this is the old version. Forgot about this kit that I have in here.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing it.
Well, we could have the hi-hats in there. That could be kind of nice. Let's get a quick little snap clap thing in this kit as well. Yeah, let's grab something for me. Yeah, let's grab this, and then let's mute that that other intro thing here. Yeah, and try to just perform it.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Somebody else.
It could work. I don't know. Let's turn that clap down just a little bit. Maybe we can add a little bit of vintage verb. Okay, let's try this and record.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming.
I almost want the hi-hat to keep going there with the kick drum. I don't know.
Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else, somebody else.
Can foreshadow some of these bass sounds during the second half.
Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Stop pretending being somebody else.
Okay, and then maybe we have another verse here. We can basically copy paste this for the time being.
Stop pretending being somebody else. Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes. Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Confusion. Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing
Love to change that MIDI.
confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Can stop pretending, 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 can stop pretending being somebody else.
That's kind of cool.
Can stop pretending, 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 can stop pretending being somebody else. Tried on, is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else.
That's right. I think right now in the arrangement, I'm not actually using this kind of pre-chorus thing because it felt like there's too many vocals, which kind of makes sense, I guess.
Stop pretending being somebody else. Tried on so many faces.
But maybe it could happen after the second verse.
Situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who
Like right here, right after this verse.
Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else. Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else.
Somebody else. I like the idea actually of breaking it down there. Hold on, let me add some chords to that.
Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else. Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else.
Somebody. And then we can take this vocal and maybe make that the drop the second time around. So let's add like 8 measures here. To somebody. Wait. Where? Oh yeah. Never mind. This is the stack that we want to use. Starting. Part of me wondered whether this could be just a wild way to start the track, not necessarily with that that bass sound specifically, but like I don't know. Like, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. There was an old version of the track where I did start with this vocal, and I had just like a really simple little bass, like a resonant cutoff filter bass sound, like matching the rhythm of that vocal, and it sounded kind of cool. Let's see if we can throw it in here.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation.
Let's see if that I don't think that bass patch is around still. So let's load a new instance, because I think I know exactly which sound might kind of fit that. Meow. Meow. Holy shit. Coffee almost fell. Okay, so something like this.
Stop pretending, 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 stop pretending being somebody else. Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to.
I mean, it's kind of a interesting way to start the track.
Stop pretending, 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 stop pretending being somebody else.
And then we'd have some kind of like like some kind of clap stuff going on there. Let's see. It's definitely not that clap, but let's go hunting for some claps that could make sense here. Wait, where? Huh? Where is this clap? Where is it? There we go. Okay.
Somebody else. Tried on so many faces. New one for each
Okay.
situation.
Another thing I'm realizing is that there needs to be more contrast between this kind of like vocal chop and the intro vocals. So we're gonna duplicate it and we're just gonna like telephone EQ it a bit.
Stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending, being somebody else. Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing it.
Now, how would this sound with the bass in there as well?
Stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending, make it stop pretending, make it stop pretending, stop pretending.
I'm just trying to make sure those are legato.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. But maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody
I don't know.
Stop pretending being somebody else.
Maybe these sounds are a bit too aggressive for... I think that was the issue I was running into last time.
Stop pretending being somebody else.
It kind of works, but it feels like a little too much.
Stop pretending being somebody else. situation. Can stop pretending being somebody else. Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm liking this arrangement. I just don't have the sound design to back it up yet for like the drop sound design.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Can stop pretending. Can stop pretending. Can stop pretending. Can stop pretending.
I definitely think this could be a cool way to finish the song. So let's see.
Somebody else. Somebody else.
We can copy this intro stuff over here. Give it a shot like this.
Can stop pretending. 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 Can stop pretending being somebody else.
That was pretty terrible. Hold on. Let me keep jamming on that for a little bit. Trying to figure out where all the sounds are. I need like one other snare in here. Yeah, this is missing one snare, and then it'll make jamming on this a little bit easier. So let's look up snare. Find some kind of acoustic sounding. No. Nope. Honestly, this one could work, even though it's not. No, it doesn't really kind of fit that great, so let's keep looking. Let's make it a little bit shorter. Let's try it something like that. Hold on. So
Stop pretending. 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 Stop pretending being somebody else.
something like that.
Stop pretending. 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 Stop pretending being somebody else.
We might be able to end it,
Stop pretending being somebody else.
and that could be the end of the track.
Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop
Yeah, let's just throw that in there. Let's add these chords in.
Stop pretending being somebody else.
Oh yeah, it could be cool.
Stop pretending being somebody else.
Let's quantize that. And I thought it'd be kind of cool if maybe
Somebody.
so let's have the chord start just one measure before, and we'll have it go from like super detuned. I was thinking it could be cool to fade it in by like having it start really detuned and then
Somebody else.
what just happened? Oh, a follower. What's up, G the G? Thanks for following. Maybe we could whoa. Did not mean to just randomly start the track. Okay. Let's maybe have some frequency pitch up.
Somebody else. Somebody else.
That's pretty cool.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else.
Oh, it is triplets. Okay, I was like, what exactly am I playing there? But yeah, it's just triplets. Should have been pretty easy to hear that.
Somebody else.
Oh wait,
Somebody else. Somebody else.
just need we need some kind of like down down hit effect to kind of like try to like time with the claps. Whatever, we can just use part of this. Turn it way down. And let's go something like that.
Stop pretending, stop pretending, stop pretending. Stop pretending, stop pretending, stop pretending, stop pretending, stop.
Kind of hearing like a little fill there now.
Stop it.
So let's have the bass stop there.
Stop pretending, stop pretending, stop it, stop pretending, stop pretending, stop it.
Okay. Something like that.
Stop pretending, stop pretending, stop it, stop pretending, stop pretending, stop it, stop pretending, stop pretending, stop it, stop pretending, being somebody else. Tried on so. Stop pretending, being somebody else. Tried on so many faces. New one for.
Maybe we just start with the drum beat here, like straight up. Could be kind of cool, actually.
Tried on so many faces. Tried on so many faces. Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know.
Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff then. Maybe we find like a rim shot to add in here or something. I don't know.
Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't.
Let's throw in a quick like garage type thing on here just to get a feeling for whether that could make sense. I mean, I was originally thinking like not swung, but I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm being lazy by doing loops. I know. Honestly, none of those sounded very good though, in my eyes. That one rim shot was kind of cool though, so let's grab that at least, I guess.
Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Tried on.
Where did I just put that rim shot? That thing is short and dry. Damn.
Tried on so many.
Yeah, that thing, I don't know if this is the sound. I don't think that one is it either. Let's maybe find a different rim shot. I don't really know exactly what I'm thinking with this intro, but let's try this one.
Yeah. So many faces. New one for each situation.
little hi-hat loop in here. Let's try that.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing that little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody.
Let's see if we can keep the it honestly makes it a bit more interesting to, like, maybe the track needed.
Somebody else.
I don't know.
Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else. So I make room for who I'm becoming. Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else.
I mean, I don't know if I'm just like producing myself into circles or what. Maybe the second half here we actually have the vocal pop back in. It could be kind of cool. I'm just gonna record it and say whatever. Just probably start wrapping things up here. Let's see. Let's just record it. Starting on the downbeat.
Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else.
That's super sloppy because of the latency, but it could work. I don't know.
Somebody
The rest of the song is super, like, super straight, so it... I guess it feels right in a way to try to introduce a little more rhythmicness.
A city forgery, an imitation, a city copy, our application, a city just counterfeit, a simulation, can stop pretending being somebody else. A city forgery, an imitation, a city copy, our application, a city just counterfeit, a simulation, can stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else.
I mean, the writing is pretty poppy anyways, so...
Somebody else.
What if we change the pattern, though? Does it... I'm also curious. I'm gonna duplicate this. See if I can, like, switch it to... Always Porta. Hold on. What? Hold on. I gotta delete this and restart. Let's duplicate this again. Because something, I messed something up in the... I was just gonna see if like having like a 16th note thing would feel good at all or not. Probably not, but let's take a look. Maybe just like straight eighths would work. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try that real quick. Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Can stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else. I don't know. That feels a little bit more boring. I can't make up my mind, y'all. I don't know what to do here. I don't know. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Stop pretending being somebody else. Let's just do this, and then we have two different kind of directions for a drop to consider when we reopen this project file. Somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else. Tried on so many faces. So we'll just select this area as a loop. I think, right? Does it? Stop pretending, stop pretending, stop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Let's just save this as a new version, and we'll get back to it another time. Anyways, what if you do a little reverb delay type thingy? Oh yeah. Where like a slapback reverb kind of like. I think I know what you're talking about. Channeling the mouse. Yeah. Hard not to channel him. Kind of an OG. Definitely a big inspiration to me early on. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here for now, y'all. Thanks for hanging out again. Yeah. Remember, I'll be back Tuesday. For more album progress, hopefully. Definitely enjoying where that other track is going. I'm gonna add, I'm gonna record some vocals for that. Some new vocals. And that should help flesh it out a lot. This track is coming along in a way too. Still kind of figuring out more specifically what I want some of these drop synths to do. I can't quite put my finger on it, but just gotta keep chugging away. I'm having fun with it. It's nice to explore, but it does kind of feel like I'm working myself into circles, and that part I don't really like too much. When it feels like you just keep reworking the same stuff without much progress, but it'll get there. But for now, I'm gonna quit streaming here, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Damn, I haven't had any water these last few hours. I gotta chug this. I'm gonna head out, but yeah, hope you guys are doing well and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.
Do you hear what I hear? Do you care if I care? Do you know what I know? Do we know what we share? Do you hear what I hear? Do you care if I care? Do you know what I know? Do we know what we share? Do you care if I care?